Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Wherever you are joining from, I welcome you. Thank you for being part of us. Welcome. Excuse me. Welcome, fellow Biafrans. Welcome. Thank you for joining. I appreciate every one of you. Like and share the program on your platform. Share to family and friends. Share to everyone that is close to you. Do not be silent. Do not be intimidated. Please, wherever you are watching us from, help us to invite someone to join us. We are here once again to do what we know how to do best. We are here to carry out the assignment that we have signed up for. We have chosen our own path in the restoration of Biafra, and no matter how difficult it is, we will continue to make our contributions. We will continue to play our own roles. I welcome everyone that has connected, wherever you are connecting from. Please like and share. Like and share. Do not keep the message to yourself alone. Invite someone to join us on this broadcast. Very, very important. Invite someone. The long-awaited victory of Biafra is here. The long-awaited victory of Biafra is here. We have waited for a very, very long time. The long-awaited victory in the new dimension under the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. That long-awaited victory is here. Are you doubting it? Are you by any chance doubting the victory of Biafra? If you are doubting, doubt no more. If you're one of those who is doubting our resolve, doubt no more. Because the time has come. The time has come for the freedom of God's own people. We have waited for a very, very long time. We have passed through so many difficult paths to get here, and we will never give up. Biafra victory is here. Biafra victory is here. They can continue to deny it, they can continue to be scared of it, but whichever way they choose, they cannot stop it. One important thing that we should have at the back of our mind is that nobody can stop the freedom of Biafra. You can't stop it. The earlier you understand this, the better. And you cannot fight the will of the people. You can't fight the will of Chukwu Kabiam. Every one of us that is watching today, we have seen what is happening and what is going on in different places and different locations and different angles. And with everything that is happening, I want to ask you, do you still have a doubt in your mind? Are you still having any atom of doubt in your heart or in your mind. I want to know. What is that is bothering you? Put it in the comment section. What is the doubt that you are having now in this restoration of Biafra? Can you point out one thing that you can say that this is what is creating doubt in me? As a legitimate Biafran, as somebody who is pursuing his or her freedom, as a genuine Biafran, do you still have any doubt in your mind? Those who are sitting on the fence, what is that doubt you are having in your mind? Can you put it down in the comment section? Let us talk about it. Because as we speak, I cannot see anything that is going to hold me back to say that I'm in Biafra. I can't see anything that will prevent me prevent me from claiming Biafra today. We have waited for this time for a very long time. We have waited for this moment. For so many years, we have waited for this moment. And finally, here are we. Here are we today, my fellow Biafrans. We must appreciate Chukwu Okike Abiama for taking us this far. Wherever you are as a Biafran, you have no excuse whatsoever not to support the liberation of Biafra today. There is no excuse. There is no excuse not to support the liberation of Biafra. Every hidden thing has been made open. Every hidden secret has been exposed. Do we still have anything that we can say, oh, we don't know about this, or we don't know about that? Is there still anything? Is there still any atom of doubt in you? If there is, put it on the comment section. I want to see it. In this day of the restoration of Biafra, under the command of the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra, everything has been laid bare before the whole world. The world is watching and they have seen what we are doing and how far we have gone. They have seen the seriousness of Biafrans to have their freedom. Today, it is no longer a wishful thinking. It's no longer a dream. It is a reality. Today, as day goes by, more people are having the courage to come out and speak. The captivity of Biafra has been removed and taken away. Any Biafra today that is holding him or herself captive, you are on your own. The chain of captivity have been broken under the Republic government in exile. There is no reason anybody today will not stand up and claim Biafra, climb on top of a mountain and shout Biafra. Because we are more than prepared. Every prophecy and revelation has completed. The victory of Biafra is glaring and shining. The only thing that is remaining today is you and me. Those of us who are Biafrans, it is only we that is remaining. Chukwu Okike Abiama have ordained somebody who is going to lead us and gave him the key. And today you can see the way he's opening the doors one after the other. Doors are opened towards Biafra. Doors are being opened. And I remember he said it. Master Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister, said that every door that needs to be opened will be opened. Every one door that is shut against Biafra will be kicked open. And that is what he's doing today. The zoo cannot handle what is coming. They cannot handle, but I know they have kept their last card. They have kept their last card, or whatever, call it their checkup, because they have played their last card, it didn't work. They have played their last card of propaganda, blackmail, blah, 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 kidnapping, this, extraditing. That last card didn't work. Today, they are holding on to their checkup. We want them to play that checkup, and let's see. And I know they're going to play it. They are going to play that checkup, and they are going to meet they are going to hit a Greek wall. We love our spring Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have earned our respect. And we will continue to respect him. But Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, whom we respect and put him on a very high level, and we always have his place in Biafra government. I thank Chukwu Okabia that he knows what he wants. And he knows that the Biafran people want him to be free. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu knows very well that the only thing that can give him the Biafra, the freedom that he deserves, is Biafra. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu knows that the only thing that can guarantee a genuine freedom for him is Biafra. And that is why he is focused on it. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu does not want the kind of freedom he was given in 2015. And they brought Python dance. No, it is not going to happen again. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will not be outside and then be answerable to anybody in the zoo. It will not happen again. That is why today, the Prime Minister of Biafra, Republic of Exile, on his own, with the government in exile, are doing everything humanly possible to see that the real freedom of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu comes. We cannot use Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to play gamble. Nobody can use Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to play gamble or to play on intelligence or the Biafran people. If you try that, you will never succeed. The supreme leader of IPOB, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, is a chosen person. Chukwu Okabia have chosen him for a special assignment. And that very assignment for which he has been chosen, he has done it to perfection. Today, the torch has been handed over to the Prime Minister. And Mazen Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister, in his own words said, I am going to finish what others started. I am going to finish what our eternal leader, Dim Odumegwu Ojukwu, started. Uwazuke picked it up. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu took it from Uwazuke. And today, Mazen Simon Ekpa is handling the torch. He said he will be the last man on the race. And I believe him. I believe him not just because he said it, because of what I see. Because of what he's doing. The worst thing you can do is to lie to yourself. That's the worst thing you can do, to lie to yourself. Every sincere and truthful person knows very well what the zoo has become. We know what the zoo has become, and we cannot sell our birthright for any reason to the Zoological Republic. The only way forward today is the freedom of Biafra. It's either Biafra or Biafra. We cannot take anything less than that. And I thank Chukwu Okabia that progress is being made towards the freedom of Biafra. Huge, huge progress. In all angles, progress is being made. And Biafra is going to be free. Every one of us have seen the recognition that we got. Did it surprise you? It doesn't have to surprise you because it's something that is bound to happen. Because for a very long time, Biafra is overdue to be on their own. Overdue. It is so sad that a lot of informations are hidden. And Mazi Simon Ekpa have been able to dig out so many informations. Has been able to dig out some informations that even the people in that zoo do not have. So many of them that call themselves lawmakers and call themselves this and that, politicians in Nigeria, they don't have the information that Mazi Simon Ekpa had. They don't have it, and they will never have it. That is why they continue to talk from both sides of their mouth. But the people that have informations and know what they want, they will continue to do exploit. They will continue to do exploit. My fellow people, Biafrans, wherever you are, I urge you to stand firm and stand strong. Do not allow anybody to distract you. No matter where they are bringing that distraction from. Be it a man, be it a woman, be it a spirit. Tell them that you are going home. It is Biafra or nothing. It is Biafra or nothing. We know what we want. We don't need anybody to preach to us or to try to convince us. We know what we want. The independent state of Biafra. And we are going for it lawfully. Biafrans are not unlawful people. We are very lawful people. And we do everything we do according to law. We obey the rule of law. So everyone that is watching us today, I urge you to do your own part and keep that spirit of obedience. Obedience to the law. They will try to distract us. They will try to push their propaganda and blackmail. They will try to demonize us. But do not get distracted. Remain focused on your own direction. Remain focused. The intimidations that is coming, those that will come, and those that are already happening, let it not discourage you. Let not those intimidations discourage you. They will try to discourage you, including bringing an attack against you. They will gossip against you. They will lie against you. But in the midst of it all, Chukwu Okike will deliver you. You don't have to be afraid. Chukwu Okike will deliver you. I pray that we get what we want as soon as possible. I pray that we get what we want as soon as possible, because if we don't, a time will come when we will not have this opportunity anymore. It is very important that we make good of every opportunity we have. Every opportunity we have, we must make use of it. Don't abuse it. When you abuse it, you will find yourself to be blamed. May Chukwu Okike continue to guide and protect every one of us. The battle we are fighting is a very tough one. It's a very tough battle. It's not a child's play. It's not a walk in the park. The restoration of Biafra is going to take a lot. It's going to cost us a lot. Don't think it's going to be a tea party. No, it's going to cost us a lot. And already costing. It's costing us a lot already. But are we going to stop? Never, ever. Never, ever. We will never stop. In fact, everything that is happening today is giving us strength to fight more. Whatever you see today happen, giving us the strength and energy to fight more. And we will continue to fight until the right thing is being done. May Chukwu Okike continue to guide and protect every one of us. We have come a long way. The envious one, the jealous ones, the propagandists, they are trying everything they can to destroy our image, to push forward what we have not bargained for, just like the zoo is doing, forcing us into agreement that we do not reach, manipulating and using us until this minute when we have somebody who knows what they do not know. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama guide and protect the Biafran people. It is very, very painful and shameful what we see sometimes. The intimidation from the zoo, the attack from the zoo is so enormous that sometimes you just look at yourself and you say, why am I fighting for these people? The pursuit of freedom, it is not only for Biafran people, it is for everybody. Just like our Prime Minister said, in Africa, in Biafra, Africa died, and in Biafra, Africa will rise. In Biafra, Africa died, and in Biafra, Africa will rise. The earlier you understand these parables, the better. Because every part of us, we are speaking the same thing. Even when it sounds different, we are speaking the same thing. I urge every one of you that is watching, wherever you are watching from, never ever get distracted. Do not allow anyone to deceive you. Don't allow anyone to direct you on what to do. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. So that tomorrow you didn't blame somebody and say because of this person or because of that person. Follow your heart. Whatever your heart tells you, follow it. And I know your heart can never tell you something evil. When you are doing a thing and you still have conscience, your heart will tell you that what you are doing is wrong. Except for those who do not have conscience, and we can't help them. I'm not here because of those ones. I'm here because of the children of Chukwu Okike Abiyama. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama guide and protect all of us. Everything you are seeing that is happening today, everything that they are planning today against us, will come to naught. They are not going to succeed. Not because we are just saying they're not going to succeed. They're not going to succeed because Chukwu Okike Abiyama has signed it, and our Liberation Army have taken position in all corners of Biafran land. The terrorists cannot penetrate because they know we have what they have. We have waited for a long time, thought for a long time, until this moment, the moment of truth. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama continue to guide and protect us. Whatever you see or hear today, don't get distracted. Every one of us should be happy. We should be happy that revelations are coming. We should be happy because we have the right man. We should be happy with the progress that's been made every blessed day. Progress has been made. In all the media, progress has been made. And I pray that Chukwu Okike Abiyama will give them the grace. Give us the grace to obey his word and enjoy the benefits of his home. Wonderful Biafrans, wherever you are watching this program from. We have a lot at hand. But the most important thing that we have in the front line today is the support for the Liberation Army. The support for Liberation Army is very important. Should be your number one priority, because declaring Biafra is not enough. We are going to defend it. And in defending it, of course, you know it's not a child's play. But we're going to do it anyway. So my fellow Biafrans, I urge you to continue to make your contributions. Continue to make your donations to see that Biafra exit the zoo. We have seen a lot of Thanksgiving that is coming up. But We are much concerned on those things that concerns us. The grace of Chukwu Okike Abiama should be what we are concerned with. And because he has given us the go-ahead, we are going to go home without minding. Nobody is going to stop us. Let them continue to push their propaganda and blackmail. They will never, ever succeed in stopping us. Because we are building our foundation on the rock. May Chukwu Okike Abiama guide and protect all of us. We have tried as much as possible so that things will not go wrong. But the criminals are still resistant. No matter how criminal-minded they are, one day they will come to terms with reality. Every one of them from Biafra land that is supporting evil, a day will come when they wake up to reality. They will know what they have done to themselves. Today is our turn to cry and shout. Shouting in the wilderness, prepare ye the way. They wouldn't hear. It has been announced several times. The military, with uniform and their gun, moving in the streets of Biafra. Stay in the forest and in their houses. You are at your risk. The Biafran people are having the plan. May Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to guide and protect every one of us. Don't allow anybody to interrupt you. Do not allow anybody to lead you to shame. Don't allow anybody to stand as a hindrance. If you know what you will do for Biafra, please go ahead and do it. If you know what you can do for the coming of Biafra, go ahead and do it. Don't wait for any man or any woman anywhere. Don't delay. There's no time for delay. No single time for delay. The restoration of Biafra is something that no man can stop. The result is flowing in. And at the end of it, you are going to see how it's all happened. May Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to guide and protect every one of us that is out there wishing our Prime Minister well, wishing the Biafra government well. Wherever you are, doing your own part, I urge you to stay strong and stay fast. Because the enemy have come to steal, to kill, and to destroy. We will not allow them. We will not allow them. We shall be focused at all times. May Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to guide and protect all of us. I appreciate everyone. No matter how little your contribution is, you have been appreciated. Either you are doing it morally, you are doing it in cash or whatever, you are highly welcome. May Chukwu Okike Abiama direct us on what we shall do and where to go. We have been able to touch some items, and we will continue to touch you and update you. We will continue to update you. More especially on the present war that is going on in Biafra land. They cannot hide it. They can't. They are trying and trying and trying as so much as they can to hide it, but we said no. We said no, they can't hide it. And I bet you, they will never hide it. Wherever you are today and you are a Biafran, remember that you owe your nation the duty to see that it's been defended. You owe Biafran nation a duty to see that it's defended. The Biafra we're talking about is for you, it's for me. It's not for any other person. It is our business. And we must learn to pursue our business in the right way. We must learn to make the right contributions at all times. A lot of trials are coming. But no matter the trial and temptation they bring, we will never fall. Another wave of freedom is blowing in Africa. This very one will not miss us. This very wind that is blowing is not going to reach us. Neither is it going to stop us. We must continue to do the needful. If you know the right thing to do, go ahead and do it. Don't wait for any man. Support the Liberation Army. It is the right thing to do. Support your families. It is the right thing to do. I pray that we shall overcome. I saw our Prime Minister posted that our app is almost ready. It has been tested. And very soon, we are going to deviate to our apps so that we can begin to make contribution from our own apps where there will be no restriction. There will be no restriction. Everybody will be working according to his own path. And that is the beauty of the Western world, where everybody has something to offer, and you will pursue your own destiny. Chase it and get it. The destiny of Biafra is in our hand. Mazi Simon Ekpa, the commander-in-chief, is leading perfectly. It is left for us to gather around him, make sure that his hand doesn't get weak. Make sure that he doesn't get weakened. Every day before you go to sleep, try and pray for the Prime Minister of Biafra, Republic of the Mazi Simon Ekpa. He deserves our prayer. He deserves our prayer. Look at the way he's taking on from one end to the other. One end of revelation to the other. And I can bet you that Biafra is making wave. Biafra is making wave across the world. And by the time the declaration is made in December, then you will understand every single thing we are saying. For now, some people think we are noisemakers. Of course, they don't take us serious. Most of the people, they don't take us serious. But in this 2024, some of them are having a double mind. Some of them who cannot control their surprise, they have come out to speak. Some, out of their jealousy, they have come out to change the narrative and say something different. Whichever way you have come, whichever way, Chukwu will be the one to take care of everything that is not fair. Every one of us know that the West have interest in Nigeria. The West have interest in Nigeria. The United States, the UK, and all the rest of them, they all have interest in Nigeria. And the way they speak about Nigeria issues is only when their interest is not protected. As long as their interest is protected under any government, they are going to support that government to the last. Today, the British don't have gold, but they have the biggest reserve of gold in the world. But yet they don't have gold. These people are very good in stealing resources in Africa. Resources in Africa have been stolen, broad daylight. They have robbed us of the resources of Africa. Many African countries today are suffering. Not because they don't have the resources or the means to settle themselves, but because they have been conditioned to be in a certain way. So many of them have been conditioned to be in a certain way. But I bet you we cannot allow any infiltrator to come around us anymore. The Supreme Leader can have paid his dues. It is left for us to do ours so that he can be able to come out. My wonderful people of Biafra, prepare yourself for the battle ahead. It is going to be fierce. I'm not making you to be scared. Neither am I trying to lie to you. It is going to be fierce. Prepare yourself before it is late. The Pharaoh we are up against, the Goliath we are up against, he will never stop. He will never stop until the earth swallows him. And I bet you very soon, the earth is going to swallow him because our time has come. And when the time has come for the people of Chukwu to go home, you can't stop it. You can't stop it. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama guide and protect every single one of us. Wherever you are and you are a genuine Biafran, don't wait for somebody to call on you before you do what you have to do. Do not wait. The time of redemption has come. The time of the trumpet has come. If you do not play your own role, I wouldn't tell you what will happen. You know better than me. You know better than I do. Chukwu Okike Abiyama that made it possible for us to be alive. We owe him a lot of gratitude. We owe him great gratitude. I appreciate everyone that have connected to this very place. Wherever you are and you are joining us, if you are in Africa, tighten up your belt. Mainly in Biafra land, tighten up your belt. Be security conscious at all times. Be security conscious at all times. My fellow Biafrans, Chukwu Okike have given us the grace to succeed. He has given us the grace to be alive. He has given us the grace to be human. And I bet you, we will never, ever go back. We will never go back to our yesterday. We cannot go back to our yesterday. Yesterday is gone. Today, henceforth, we are going to continue to fight for our freedom. Kenya is fighting for theirs now. Kenya is about to liberate themselves. Niger has liberated itself. Ivory Coast has liberated itself. Mali have liberated itself. May the Chukwu Okike Abiyama continue to guide and protect every single one of us. You never can tell who is going to be your Redeemer tomorrow. Our Redeemer liveth. Chukwu Okike is our Redeemer, and he will continue to lead us into that path of freedom. That path that nobody is going to hinder. He will take us through it. Wherever you are watching us today, I urge you in the name of Chukwu Okike Abiyama to take up a responsibility in this restoration of Biafra. It is for you and I. Gone are the days when they question you, did you swear an oath? When they question you, are you IPOB? We don't question people. Even if you are outside Biafra land and you feel that what we are doing touches you and you have something to offer, come in. Our Prime Minister has said this several times, that our arms are open for people who want to join us to join us. Our arms are open. If you want to bring a solution on how to decimate the zoo and get our freedom, you are welcome. If you have any bargain with the Biafran people, feel free. Feel free. Feel free and bring your hand. We are going to extend the hand of fellowship to you. We are not going to keep silent until something happens. And something is going to happen when you least expect it. Something is going to happen. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama continue to guide and protect us. No matter what you hear, no matter what you see, always remember that Chukwu Okike Abiyama is first and every other thing is second. Mazas Nandekano said that we will go to war in the name of Chukwu Okike Abiyama. If we do not go in the name of Chukwu Okike Abiyama, we went in the name of any other gods, we are going to fail. It is a direct word that Mazas Nandekano said, and that is why today we are going ahead with everything we are doing. We will not allow them to distract us. We will not allow them to intimidate us. We will not allow them to play on our intelligence. No, not ever. For the fact that you are that way, I pray that Chukwu Okike Abiyama, who sees in secret and open, Chukwu Okike Abiyama, only him can direct the affairs of men. May he direct our affairs. May he take all glory. May he take all honor. May he take all adoration and give all the grace to have a country of our own. I thank everyone that has been able to participate on this program. Either you are watching us from Facebook or you're watching from YouTube, whichever part you are watching us from, put it at the back of your mind that today Biafra has won a major recognition. Have it at the moment that the self-referendum we have conducted is binding on international law. And the self-referendum have met every clarities. It has made international standard. The self-referendum Biafra program met international standard. And because of that, recognitions are coming. And more are going to come. We cannot stop the coming of Biafra. We cannot look back. We can't chicken out. It does not matter what you throw at us. The more you do that, the more you give us reason to fight. I appreciate everyone that connected to today's program. As you always know, our evening section is a very short program. I don't take much time on evening section. If you want to be with us and speak in this platform, come in the morning hours. And if you have not touched the notification bell, touch it now, so that when I come in the morning program, you'll be notified. You can join us on morning program, ask your question, make your argument. Many other people are joining. No matter what your question is, we are going to attend to it. There will be someone to answer you. So those who are watching on Facebook, you can join us on YouTube tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, you can join us on YouTube. So you can appear on the stage and make your contributions. Say whatever you want to say and ask the questions you have to ask. I appreciate every one of you that have connected. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama continue to strengthen you, guide you, protect you, and secure you. The battle is tough, but we are going to win. We are winning already. For us to get that recognition, we are winning already. For the fact that we are able to conduct self-referendum that meets international standard, we are winning already. The world should be convinced now that we can manage ourselves. It does not matter where the person is coming from. It doesn't matter under which canopy they are operating. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama be our guide, be our protector. Do not look back. Continue to support the Liberation Army the best way you can. Financially, more especially. The link is out there. You go to the link and you make a contribution. Tomorrow is going to be Saturday. On Saturday is always fundraising. Biafra fundraising. Join that fundraising and make a contribution. Make your contribution. Support the liberation of Biafra the best way you can. The fundraising for the convention is also coming up. The fundraising for the convention in Finland. You know the convention is going to take place November, December. Those who are going to be there, if you are among the 1,000 lucky men, begin to prepare. And if you want to be in Finland and you have not yet applied, I don't know what you are waiting for. If you want to be in Finland and up to this moment you have not yet applied, I don't know what you're waiting for. You better go now and do so and pray that you be selected among the 1,000 people. Go now, register and pray that you be selected among the 1,000 people. It is very important. It's a lifetime history. A lifetime history. It can't repeat itself again. It's only once a lifetime. And on the 3rd of December, 2nd of December, 2nd of December, the declaration of the restoration of independence of Biafra will be made. It will be made before the whole world. And after then, Biafran territory will be defended in all fronts. Our territory will be defended. No, just like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, he said, whenever Biafra is declared again, that no bird will fly on the sky. And when I mean bird, our airspace will be sealed up. Our airspace will be sealed up. You can't do anything in our airspace. If you go up, you go down. Wherever you are today, I urge every one of us to stay strong. The battle is tough. The battle is tough. It's a very heavy battle. It's a very great battle. But if you remain open, you are going to hear informations and you'll be safe. Remember, information is power. That is why each time you are lucky to join a broadcast, like and share so that other people can be able to get it also. Don't be economical with information. It is information that is going to save Biafra people. It's going to save our people. So like and share so that other people will have the update that you have. The attack against Biafrans will never succeed. Our Prime Minister have drawn a red line. He has made a major move. The recognition of our self-referendum is a master stroke. Expect more things to happen. Very soon, you're going to begin to see recognition coming from countries and countries. Very soon, you will begin to see recognitions. After the declaration of the independent state of Biafra, you are going to be seeing many recognitions. And in the midst of that recognition, I know there are going to be chaos. There's going to be chaos. But we are preparing for every eventuality. The Biafran people are preparing for every eventuality, whether good or bad. It doesn't matter what it is, whether good or bad. It will not stop us from walking out of the zoo. It does not matter what they say. It is either Biafra or Biafra. And this trick they are trying to pull, let them pull that trick. It's not going to work. The zoo is planning to pull a trick now, but I believe that trick will not stand. They can continue to pretend that deceive those who will deceive. Biafran people will never ever be deceived again. We can never be deceived again. The decision has been made, and we stand on that decision. It is either Biafra or nothing. Anybody anywhere that is thinking that his criminality can be able to change the mind of the Biafran people, you are wasting your time. Your criminality cannot change our mind. Biafrans are genuinely seeking for their freedom. There is no law that stands against self-determination. International law supports it. Today we have been able to conduct a successful self-referendum, which has been endorsed. More endorsements are going to come. You know they don't take us serious, right? Yes, they don't take us serious. And it is to our own advantage. Because they don't take us serious, it is our own advantage. While they are sleeping, we are on our way out. And they're going to wake up and they realize that there's two countries now. That is Biafra and that is the zoo. We have made our decision and there is no going back. So wherever you are as a Biafran, think of what you are going to do for your country, not what your country can do for you. At this point in time, think of what you are going to do for your country. One of the things we are going to do is to support the government of Biafra. Support the government of Biafra any way you can. Very important. Because we need to defend our territory. We have not gone to anybody's land to take over. We have not intimidated anybody. We are only protecting our own region. That is what we are doing. Protecting our own region. And we will continue to do so until every terrorist in uniform vacates Biafra land. The order has been given. If you like, obey. If you like, don't obey. You are going to regret it. You are going to regret it. Because we are in an era. In this era, it's not the era of where you say you go halfway. No. In this era, there's nothing like fighting halfway. It is fight to finish. Fight to finish. Mazin can say, even if it's only one person remaining at last, let that person go and build Biafra. But for us to retreat is an abomination. And I thank you today. Every Biafran across board are ready. More than ready. Mazi Simon Ekpa have made a major move. Major move. He has made a major move. So anybody that is a Biafran today and you don't wake up, you're not still supporting him, you are on your own and you're going to meet your doom. If you are not supporting the Biafran government at this point in time, you still claim you are being deceived. You still claim you are being manipulated. You are on your own. You are on your own, I bet you, and you are going to face the consequence of your action. The earlier you wake up, the better. I appreciate everyone that have been able to join us on this broadcast. By the special grace of Chukwu Okike, I will see you tomorrow morning. Try and join us tomorrow morning. Let us continue to preach this gospel and reach to the end of the world. Thank you so much for being part of us. May Chukwu Okike guide and protect you. May Chukwu Okike secure you. Those who are watching from the Facebook, people who are watching from YouTube, I appreciate every one of you, and I pray that the grace of Chukwu Okike will be upon you. Guide and protect our Liberation Army. Guide and protect the federal government. Guide and protect the cabinet. Guide and protect our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. May Chukwu Okike guide and protect our Suleiman Nanegan. Thank you so much for being part of this program. I appreciate you, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Please, if you have not shared, share, like, touch the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I come on tomorrow and you will join me. Thank you and stay safe.